The number of households depending on food banks in the UK broke all records in the last couple of months. Hello, you're listening to Well Intel Daily. I'm Annie Hood. This is the podcast that makes wellbeing work for you and your business. The pressure on food banks and the demand for their services is happening in parallel with spiralling food costs. In unison, there are companies working very, very hard to be the conduit to make sure no food is wasted. Have you heard of Olio? Olio, the food sharing app? Well, if you haven't, they hit the headlines a week ago for saving 30 million meals through their collaboration with Tesco. They work with an 80,000 strong community army of volunteers across the UK. Those volunteers collect the surplus food from Tesco's that is still, of course, fit to be eaten. And those volunteers then enter the foods that they've collected onto the Olio app so that people in the local community can collect it for free from sited pickup points that might be a village hall, a home, sited points in your local village or town or city, or from a doorstep, as simple really as that. 30 million meals is a colossal amount, but given the reported demand for food banks, there remains a significant gap to fill. Olio certainly do their homework. They know that between 33 to 50% of all food produced globally is never eaten. And the value of this wasted food is worth over $1 trillion. Put that in context with another fact. All of the world's nearly 1 billion hungry people could be fed on less than a quarter of the food that is wasted in the US, UK, and Europe. If food waste were a country, it would be the third largest emitter of greenhouse gases, and half of the food wasted in developed countries happens in the home. Olio described tackling food waste as the primary solution to fighting climate change. And the powerful impact and reality of it all is this, that the redistribution of food, whether from Tesco's or from your own fridge or cupboards, not only mitigates against climate change, it is saving people money and feeding people who might otherwise have gone without. Not wasting food is a hugely valuable part of well-being culture. So, have you downloaded the Olio app yet? You know it, I would absolutely love you to share this podcast with your network. Thank you. I appreciate you. Be well.